Let's go through all the launch content we are going to see when the game officially goes live. The game is technically live and rolling out across the globe. So right now, I believe like Australia, New Zealand, Japan can play the game. Hence why all of this is access. If you have an Xbox, you can switch your location and play. If you have a PlayStation, I think you have to buy a version of the game from like Australia to play right now. But if you're on PC like me, or you're actually just waiting for it to officially come live on US servers, you know, we have to wait until tonight, but we have a whole bunch of intel here from Charlie Intel kind of showing most of the stuff in the game so far. So I just kind of wanted to take a brief look at sort of everything in the game. So right here, we can get a look at the different mastery camos: gold, platinum, polyatomic, and the Orion camo you can see here. I think overall the camos look really good. I really like the way the gold and the polyatomic look personally. I think the Orion's a little lackluster. Right now, there are 10 maps at launch. The museum map, which we saw in the beta, has been removed for some reason. I don't really know why. I think there were lighting issues on the game in the beta. The map is no longer there, but we can see all 10 maps we will be seeing when we finally get on the game. Here's a quick look at all the game modes we can see right now in the quick play filter. So pretty much everything we expected, and kill confirmed is in there, even though kill confirmed wasn't in the blog post listed as one of the game modes. It is in here, so we will be able to play kill confirmed, which is pretty cool. Now we get a look at all the primary weapons. There is obviously a load of primary weapons. I believe there are 51 weapons in this game at launch, which is so much weapons. And it's actually cool to see though, because I feel like it adds at least in the beginning of the game, before people kind of figure out the meta, it does add a bit of variation to your gameplay and kind of, you know, what people are going to be using. We're probably going to see a lot of people using the M4, a lot of people using the M4 version of the SMG, the F-TAC, something, I don't know. But we're probably gonna see a lot of that stuff because that's what was available in the beta. But I'm very excited to actually use these weapons, see how it goes. A lot of these weapons look to have between 20 and 30 levels when it comes to leveling them up, which isn't too bad. But definitely, you know, excited to finally try out these weapons and try a bunch of new ones, because compared to what we had in the beta, this is a lot more. Here's the secondary weapons real quick. I mean, we have, what is that, 5 pistols, 4 launchers, and I think we only have 1 melee knife. So nothing too crazy for the secondaries. Not going to go through the perks or the operators because we kind of already know that. There is apparently a way to kind of showcase things on your profile. So there's an operator showcase, a calling card showcase, and a weapon showcase, which is interesting. So I guess people can like go to your profile and see the things that you have showcased, which is cool, because if you do challenges and you get cool calling cards for it, then I guess it's cool to be able to showcase them. But I don't know how many people are actually going to look at this stuff. Here's a look at the M4 weapon platform. So you can see you got the Icarus and M16 up top, and then the Recon and the Hurricane. That's the SMG version down low. Then it also looks like the Intervention apparently will be available. You can see it in Spec Ops, but it looks like it might be a blueprint. So that's kind of cool for anyone who's an OG MW2 fan. This is the TAC weapon tree. Interesting, see a couple weapons there. This is the Bryson long range weapon tree. So this looks like marksman rifles and sniper rifles, which is pretty cool. This is the Ordnance. This is the Ordnance weapon platform, which is just marksman rifle and a battle rifle. Then we have the Bruin weapon platform, which with a couple of things in there. We have the Lockman and Mir weapon platform, which you know, obviously has the Lockman guns, as well as what looks like the, you know, the Rap H and the LMS marksman rifle. And you know, it's a lot of new information, a lot of new things here. You can see if you had planned on using your double XP tokens from previous games, you will not be able to do that. Those will not be available. And then, you know, information just spread out all over the timeline here. Here's the Custovia platform. So this is like the AK-74U, the Bison. This is that weapon platform. And I think that's all for the weapon platforms. This is one of the maps I think is super interesting, the Santa Sina border crossing map. Look at that map. Look at that mini map right there. This map literally, trying to get to, let's say, where the B bomb site is, right here in the middle of the map. There's only, you either go up mid with like a million cars, you come along this right side, or I think you might be able to get in that left side, but considering it's like not see-through, kind of like not transparent like that, I don't think you actually can. So there's literally only like 2 ways to get up the map. This map looks absolutely insane. I can let this play out. I haven't actually watched this whole thing, but I mean, look at all of these cars. Like how this is like if you were like in The Walking Dead and you know, they're like on bridges and stuff, and there's just cars everywhere and the zombies are sneaking around. Like, this is insane. Trying to work your way up this map would be absolutely crazy. Looks like it'll be hectic though, which might come for a good time, but I feel like there's going to be so many people just on head glitches that it's probably going to be kind of annoying. You can see on the 2 hours ago, this is now available in Japan, and then the global launch is still in 12 more hours, well 11 hours now. So yeah, a whole bunch of information, quick launch information regarding the game here from Charlie Intel. Shout out Charlie Intel on Twitter, go drop a follow. Definitely one of the best accounts you can follow when it comes to Call of Duty news and updates and that sorts of thing. Let me know what you guys think about the launch content. What are you most excited for to try and use? Is it a gun? Is it a certain map? Is it a certain game mode? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed, drop a like, sub for more MW2 content, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.